Back to another video. Just do a quick update on my wife's 2023 Toyota Corolla. It has 7,294 miles on it. Everything's fine. This is a for your information video. I just had two keys programmed because my key went defective, which the warranty did cover it, and they also covered the programming, which is a good thing, because I found out that this key fob is about $300 a piece. That's not including the key inside, which is another $120. Yep, you heard right. You're looking at almost $400 for a key fob. If I can just get it out. I should have did this before the video started. I'll show it to you when I get to the next slide. But anyway, and that doesn't even include the computer programming. I went to Toyota to have them do it. Now they did cover the defective key and the other part, and they also covered the programming. Now because I only had two keys, we were down to one key, I'm like, I better get a third key, so I had to shell out an additional $400 for an extra key. $400. Now thank God when you buy as many keys, doesn't matter how many keys you buy, they do the programming all at once, so you only pay once for programming. It's not $250 per program key. But that just tells you how far along these cars have come. And sometimes I think simple is just better. Anyone remember the day when you used to have just a basic car key with no chip inside? You would go to the local hardware store, locksmith. They charge you what? At most, about $5 a key? Even for something like my 2014 Ford Focus, which has an old key, but it's got also the buttons on top of it, that's about $150 a piece for those old keys. My old Jeep Wrangler keys, they were $120, I think $100 a piece, $110 a piece plus programming. But Toyota keys, and good luck getting them anywhere else, $400 plus programming. So if you just want to go get one key, you're looking at almost $70. $700 for a key. I don't know why you're honking, but okay. So, I bought an extra key. I told my wife it's going to go in the safe because I don't want a potentially $400 to $700 key just lying around where it could get lost or broken. She will have one, I will have one, and we will have one in the safe just in case, because I gotta tell you, I didn't realize that when my key went defective, you're down to one key. Well, what do we do if her key goes? So it took me 3 weeks to get an appointment to Toyota to do this. But if worst came to worst, and she did lose a key or break a key too, there are locksmiths that now do this. They do make house calls. Now, whether they charge you the same amount for the key or not, good question. That I don't know. But I just wanted to play it safe since I was only down to one key. And how much would they charge for programming, and what do they charge for the house call? So, and when you think about it, my daughter's going to be 16 in just over 2 years. I'm going to have to give her a lesson. Please don't lose this key, because I don't want to spend $700 or whatever amount. It says, I'm going to show a picture of my old key. Remember those old GM keys, the round key and the square key? This used to cost me about $5. This is now worth $400 to $700. Anyway, updating the car. My wife loves the car. Now we're comparing this CVT transmission to the Honda CR-V I drove just 2 days ago. Yeah, you can feel the difference in having a first gear. Now, is it a speed burner? No, it wasn't designed to be a speed burner, but it was designed to give you a little bit better jump off the line, which, you know, I do appreciate. But I've been fine with it. My wife's, more importantly, my wife's fine with it. This is our primary car. She likes it. She likes small compact cars that good in gas. My wife is not very prissy with cars, which is why I got her first new car just a few months ago, because the price of Corollas used is ridiculous. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much money. Rather just get something new we can take care of on our own, pay it outright, and get a full warranty and get 2 years of maintenance. Now I gotta tell you about a few features. You know, there's I never tried the adaptive cruise control, but even if we don't try the adaptive cruise control, you can set 1, 2, or 3 car lengths for the car to warn you're too close, because you can feel the car slow down on you if you're coasting. Which, I gotta say, is a pretty nice feature, but again, I ask myself, are we relying too much on our car, and are our car skills going more and more by the wayside? Does the technology give you a reason to be more distracted because you are relying on the car? And since these sensors are mechanical devices, they do break, and the mechanical brakes, I don't care who makes it. But you gotta wonder, because driving a car like this from my Jeep Gladiator is night and day with all the tech that's in this. Now, as I say, I do love the blind spot technology that's in this car. I loved it in my 2414 Cruise. It was nice the other day in the CR-V, and the Passport I've had it, and the rental before that. That's one feature I find I like very much, is that blind spot. Backup cameras are nice. I don't think they're necessary. I mean, for many years I didn't need one, and I was just fine. Although I gotta say, it is helpful at night when it's real dark. AC is blowing very nice and cold. It is a little unseasonably hot today in New York. It's gonna be, it was about 87. I think right now it's 76 degrees. It's gonna get to be just as hot as it was yesterday. I can see right now, I take my foot of the gas, car slows up. Again, nice feature, but are we relying too much on technology to do the work for us? It's part of the reason why I like my old Jeep and my current Jeep. It's just basic stuff. Keep my skills sharp, but hey, the wife loves it. That's all I care about. So that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to give you an update on the Corolla. She's still doing good. And let me know if you got any questions or comments, and we will talk to you later.